What's up everyone and welcome to you on the MOONCHARTS YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing very well as always, and yeah, welcome to in this daily update. We're going to update everything. I didn't got time to update anything this morning, so I'm going to do it right now with Excel charts, everything, all the levels, all of this. We're going to do everything. But yeah, normally the sound should be working well. Yes, it's working well. Yes, it is. Let me just check that here. Yeah, perfect. All right, it's working well. All right, nice. So pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, if you have some questions as always, you can send that into the in the chat right here. Feel free to ask your question there. Hellbuzzer, how are you? Hey mate, I'm doing very well. How are you? So I'm gonna start as always with the daily here. Check it to get a bit of new stuff there. So there's no new daily here. No, okay, so let's go here. So what do we have here? We are into a naked session path control. Yeah, I mean the naked session path control here. Yeah, it was the top yesterday. It's pretty cool because with VIP I recognized that it was a possible short trade. Oops, so I just went a lot higher. Recognized yesterday it was a possible short trade clearance. So from here we just took the high once more. The plan was just lose the Valera high, take a short. It's as simple as that really. So we lost the Valera high level. We got acceptance below. We took it one time here, and the plan was to normally make a new low here because personally I was waiting for a new low to be made to take a long trade. We made a new low and we got the long trade. That's pretty cool. But anyway, so yeah, so here naked session, we are at the moment into a naked session path control here. $28,130. It's already hit, you know, but I just want to check where this is. I said 28,130. Yeah, look at this. This was a top. It's absolutely crazy. This is absolutely insane. Look at this. This is pretty crazy. Anyway, so okay, so we have 127,790. All right. TPO, we have nothing. And the naked path control, we have nothing. All right, so there's just one naked session path control to be aware. I mean, we have one on the top, but now it's already hit, so we don't really care, to be honest. So this is the only new level we have to be aware of today. Naked session path control. Okay. And by the way, I completely forgot to say that we are starting on the Discord server now. Yes, I completely forgot, by the way. So we were starting. All right, nice. Because the message like is sent, the bot like send automatically the message from on Discord, but I didn't say that on Discord. Anyway. All right. So all right, cool. Just gonna check really quickly here the order flow to see a bit what we got there. On the 3, 5, 15, 30. Good. Ooh, look at this. 12 millions of new longs opening here on that very low. Look at this. We have like a move to, we have the move to the downside here into the first target was looking for a long. Okay, below here. So speak this gray line that is the top of the channel and the Valera low here. And I mean, you just hit this target, you just like get 12 millions, almost 13 million of new longs opening here. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, 13 million you have. All right, so what do we have here in the 5 minutes? Not the best of the best here. Okay. Pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And so from here, we have the flip to support everything around there. Okay. All right, so a very good long, to be honest. Very, very good long. But anyway, so yeah, today we have only one naked session path control. So the thing is here, if we get acceptance above, we're going to look for the weekly path control with the confidence, so to speak here, value high in the daily. If we break, so where we got the top yesterday, clear here, where we was looking for a short, if I can find this again, right here, okay. We was looking for a short, we just took the high once more, and bam, we lost the value high, so we got to take rate one directly here at the path control. I mean, we got the trade, that's pretty cool. So yeah, reclaim this. We can look for a swing through path, this top right here and this top right here. For day traders, really, and the best way to get now a continuation really to the upside. To be honest with you, we're going to see with the wave, but anyway. And now, by the way, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna see the wave after that. So reclaim here the value low. Yeah, value low here. Look for the top of the consolidation with a possible swing through pan. Okay, if we do not swing through pan here, we'll do a rejection of the top of the consolidation. So the gray line right here, we're going to look for a new high to be made. So as always, when you break a high like this, swing through pan, fail auction. And if we don't do any of this, we're going to look for the daily path control up to the path control right here. Break this, look for the value high, by the way, here. Break the value high, look for the daily here with this naked session path control. You know, it's like you have a lot of levels. You have like a lot of levels. You have one level everywhere. You take these levels as a zone. You know, like when you have like this, that's a zone. That's a zone. That's a zone, for example. Okay, and then you have the swing through pan step by step like this to the upside. Okay, and bigger the levels are, stronger the level, the resistance is clear, or the support, but here it's a resistance. So if you break that daily here with a naked session, look for the swing through pan or the price consolidation. Anyway. To the downside here, so first we have the naked session path control here with the middle of the consolidation, so pretty cool. If we break this, do we have anything new with this? No. Okay, so if we break this, we should see normally the value low. Okay, right here with the bottom right here, the console. I mean, this is the top, by the way, for the whole channel here. The gray line you can see here. Okay, so gray line here is the top of the channel plus the value low. If this is broken, we're going to look for the daily down to the naked session path control. That was my second zone to look for a long. If I had to long here, first on here, because I said I was not longing here. I was not longing anything of this. You could take the long trade, but personally, I was not taking the long trade because I wanted low here to come, because I was more, you know, with a bigger triple wave here to the downside, so I had to take this low minimum. So I was more waiting for low here to come, and I was already, I was still in my long, by the way, from low here. So I don't need to open a crazy amount of longs here to wait for low here. So we got low. That's pretty cool. But it's so lose this, we're going to look for the swing through pan here into the daily. If you break the daily, bam, the TPO down to the naked session path control. All these can be, of course, all of the zone of support, the same one if you want to. Break this, look for the bottom of the channel right here, so gray line with the swing through pan, fair look of the lows right here. If you break this, bam, naked session path control. Not the best support at all, but anyway, that can be with a big failed auction, to be honest with you, or something like this. In that case, we want to see, so a swing through pan is when you take the lows, reclaim directly just with a wick below the price low. Okay, now a failed auction is you go below, you spend some time, you form something bullish, and bam, you just reverse. Okay, you just make them bearish here, you just spend some time, and bam, okay, you just recon everything next. That's a failed auction. But anyway, so yeah, naked session path control here, not the best level, to be honest with you, but anyway, break this, look for the weekly path control with all the lower time frames. So the weekly path control is a yellow level. Okay, and if you break that zone of support, we're going to look for the daily. Break this, look for the lows right here. Okay, you have one low here, you can see. We have one low right here and another low right here. So if we break here, we're going to look for some liquidity here. Of course, there is some liquidity here. So we're going to take some stop loss. So of course, we have some support close by. So we can absolutely do, for example, a quick swing through pound. So take the lows, reclaim directly for scalpers, for example. Okay, so very interesting zone. But anyway, so yeah, there's a plan with these levels. Nothing changed at all. We just have to update all of these levels. All these levels here, okay, in the range here, but there is nothing crazy today. We just have one new level here, not crazy, but anyway, So we are good now with the waves. We're going to go on the waves here. What we have. And yeah, by the way, today we have some news. Again, I don't care about I really don't care about the result of the news. I'm just going to trade the order flow in the direction. You know, I don't need to get the result of the news to be able to trade this. I mean, I'm just taking the order flow, and the order flow is just giving you what is going to happen, or what's happening. I mean, yeah, what's happening behind the market. So it allows you to make the decision, but you do not need to get to know the news to know all of this. I mean. We don't care really, but today we have news coming at 4 p.m. for me. 4 p.m. for me. UTC +2. You can see that on the bottom normally. Yeah. So yeah, that's something to be aware of. And then you have tomorrow, and then you have on Friday. So yeah, you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Not Thursday. These are all the dates to be aware of with the times. But anyway, so yeah, that's something to be aware of. So what I have on this chart, because the thing is, I'm not sure. Yeah, so here's the best was to make this ABC zigzag here. That's pretty cool. Do I have any? Where is it? Top here. I will. With a wave, that would be nice, to be honest with you, to make a new wave down, because the thing is, I mean, the thing is, Bitcoin do some crazy wave count these days, so I will not be surprised, for example, to get a C wave like this with a what the fuck ending, like a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something. What the fuck, really? Really terrible, but at the same time, we that's more likely a triple wave down, you know, like we have a 5 waves correction, 5 waves correction. And also we'll have in that case a first wave down, okay, and ABCs are here, so first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, and the wave number 5 here, really. That will be in that case a 5 waves down. Now the thing is, yeah, this is another configuration. This will be this will not be the craziest 5 waves we got for a few months now, but I mean, this one will be absolutely, I mean, it will be an ending with a small wave for leading, an expanding ending with a small wave for leading, what the fuck. But yeah, why not really? You know, this, for example, here was 5 waves like this. Where was this? Yeah, I just have to go on a bit of a lower time frame to show this. First, this was a leading. Okay, so wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, okay, that's a bit crazy. But anyway, and this was an ending, expanding ending with a smaller wave of a leading. Yeah, normally it was like this. Or just an expanding ending, I can't remember the smaller wave. No, just an expand. No, by the way, no, that wasn't. No, this is a leading here again. That's an expanding leading with a smaller wave of an ending. So speak, we'll have some ABC zigzag instead of getting 5 waves, for example. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. You know, like normally when you have a wedge like this. You know, like a clear wedge, even to the downside. But yeah, anyway. Wait, just a second, please. Alright, sorry. Alright, so yeah, so that's why, yeah, I will not be surprised, for example, to be in the wave 1, 2, 3, or 5, expanding, ending, really not be surprised, so to speak, to be done already with the wave 2, with the C wave here, and with the wave 2, but yeah, the best will be to make something a bit more clean, a bit cleaner, if we can say that, and to make one more push to the downside. I mean, the data was good, so it's not a mess. We got like 13 million of new people shorting on the very, very low of the move. I mean, we do not need to come back here. We do not need at all to come back here, right? So this can be a crazy expanding ending here, for example. And if this is done, but I mean, yeah, the thing is, in any case, this was I don't even have a screenshot of this, because I mean, this is what we'll have planned on Sunday, and I think even with the, oh, by the way, I think I have a screenshot with the waves here. Yeah, look at this. A, B, C, take the long, that's it really. So when here, I don't know if we went that down, but I mean, this was the levels, with the levels where we was looking for a long trade here. Yeah, we just got a front run of the 7x6, but you can see the long was just before the 7x6. So we got perfectly a long entry anyway. So yeah, now the thing is, yeah, this can be done, to be honest with you here, with an expanding ending here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Let's go with this. ABC is done, and so from here we just pull the in that case the extension tool, bam, from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top, yep, my god, to the wave 2 bottom. For the moment this is the wave 2 bottom. If I have to take the low once more, in any case we know where we have to look for the long. Okay, I'm not saying that you have to long here, I was not saying that you have to long here, for example, you have to long below. It's really up to you, just it will be going to be traded based off the direction really, okay. But yeah, I mean, if we have to go more down, this is just the only next target we have to look for a long. We hit that target, just set on that, as you can see here. When it rings, just check out the data we have inside here on the order flow. This is the only thing I have to do, and make a decision if I have or not to take the trade. That's it. That's it, really. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if we do the most common impulsive to the upside, okay, if we do the most common impulsive to the upside, it's well placed, yes. We're going to see here as a 1618, so to speak 31 thousandths above the big resistance we planned just above us, okay. This one here, that is a massive zone of resistance. So if you get a 31,000, I say it's 31, what exactly? 31,300. So 31,300 is a daily, so go to the daily, flip the 30k zone into support, okay. You can see here, flip the 30k zone into support. For now it's fine because we have done a 7x6, but if we have to make, for example, an 85.4, we're going to more and prefer to do a 23.6 on the wave 2. Okay, so to find, as always, wave 3 top, wave 3 root, or the opposite, depending if you reverse your 2 as always in your settings, okay. So from here you just have to add the 23.6, 31.32 for the MC fib, and the 38.2 for the third target. If we do a bigger retracement here, we're going to look for the 23.6 or the MC fib. Now with the retracement we'll have done, we still look for the 38.2, but the MC fib can still play out because we're in an uptrend and possibly a very strong one, so we still have to be aware of that. And then we should see the 120 extension. Again, I keep in mind this is just the most common impulsive to the upside. Be just aware of the context. What is the context here? We'll have this first configuration, wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2. So here we have to reach, as you can see here, minimum this 1618 to be able to finish that wave 3. So in that case, we're going to do something already a lot bigger. So maybe a big wave 5, maybe a bigger wave 3. Oops, maybe a, oh my god, maybe a bigger wave 3 here and a very small wave 5, for example. We don't know yet, okay. But keep in mind that we'll have to reach some bigger prices. And again, this is a super bullish stuff, but there is also this configuration where this is also super bullish here, where this is just a full wave 1, a full wave 2 here, okay, right there. And so Yups. And so here, yeah, we're going to reach in that case some crazy high prices. It's going to look like this, you know. So we can just bring everything, for example, to the upside. If we're in this configuration, it's gonna just break up, but like very hard, like really something really crazy. But anyway, as always, I'm not taking this mainly, or I don't want to bet on this mainly. I took my trade now. Just if we have to do it, we do it. That's just perfect for the longs. But I'm not going to bet on this directly because I'm not too bullish. Sorry. So yeah, and so the lower time frame one here. So yeah, that is a lower time frame 2 really here. Okay, so in lower time frame 2 here we'll have plan. So A, B, C, zigzag. Again, this was planned the last update, the public update on Bitcoin on Friday, if I'm mistaken. I would have done this normally. And the thing is here, you just had to pull the fib. Yeah, you got a bit of a front run of the 120 extension, but yeah, the data was good, and we have hit a long target, so it's pretty cool. So lower time frame 1 here. So just remove this because I mean, if you there are no ABC in a C wave. This is only 5 ways. So lower time frame 2. All right, nice. Normally it's not possible, except that's a flat here for a big Alright, so that will be this configuration. Oops, this configuration there, wave 1. I mean, that will be really crazy. Wow. Alright, let's take this, because otherwise this is not really possible. Why, by the way, it's not possible, for example, to be in this configuration here. So wave 2 here, wave 3 here, simply because the only possibility in a wave 3 is to get an impulsive. Here what do we have? We have the wave 4 that breaks the wave 1 bomb, if that's, you know, the expanding stuff here, 1, 2, 3, or 5. Is it an impulsive? No, an impulsive wave 4 cannot break the wave 1 top, so it's not. The only thing possible here is to make a bigger wave 3 and to take this as a correction, because we can only get an impulsive in the wave 3 here. To get an expand, I mean, a leading or an ending is not possible. This is only for the wave 1 and 5. So in that case, we take this as a correction. Okay, so now we take the low, so more likely an ABC flat. Okay, so A, B, and C. Sorry, we always have to plan upside down, downside, and sideways. So we are always aware of the next move. That is very, very, very important. So now we just have to wait to look for the wave 2, you know, on the wave, on the resistance we plan here. So naked session, powerful control, now we got a break above. Still look for a possible swing through power or failed auction, but if there is nothing bearish on the tops here on the order flow, just wait for higher really. And high is swing through pan, value high with a weakening power control up to the daily here, so to speak. All of this mainly, but still we can look for the swing through pan here. It can be something possible, not the best, but anyway. Sorry, and so yeah, then if we break this, swing through pan with a value high resist, a value low by the resistance here, and if this is broken, bam, look for a swing through pan with a top right here, and if this is broken, bam, swing through pan of that top right here with a failed auction, okay, and otherwise we finally hit 30k. I mean 29,600 and 230k clear here, okay. So yeah, but I mean for the wave 2, otherwise the wave 2 cannot break the wave 1 route, so this is just a turret. While we plan above, we have to look for a short, okay, step by step. The best of the best, of course, will be to take this, oops, not this right here, to take this high minimum, okay, to take this high minimum here. That would be the best of the best, to be honest with you. To take all the stop loss, you take all the short stop loss, and I mean not all the short, but some short stop loss, and once you have done this, I'm gonna move to the downside. But I mean this configuration here, I mean that would be absolutely crazy if we're in this, like I mean, this is something possible. This is something possible, but yeah, I'm just aware of it. I'm not going to bet on this mainly, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna bet on this mainly. I'm gonna bet on the. To be honest, I'm gonna bet on the push up mainly. I'm gonna bet on this push up mainly, but as I like to say, if I have to short, I'm gonna short down. Where are you? Perfect here. Because the thing is, you know, oh my god, the C wave start to become really, I mean, really complex. We have the wave count, but I mean, this is what effect really, like you make a crazy big wave 2 here. That's very, very big for a wave 2, to be honest with you. That's mainly why I don't like it. Yeah. And if we do this, how far is it going to push down? And because the thing is, if it's not possible with the extension tool, this is not going to be a bit complex. Okay, yeah, around, yeah, we should be in any case around the, so if we do this, for example, we're going to look for a long around the 1618 here. Stop loss on the low we're going to make, or 20% validation is really, otherwise there are no financial advice really. I'm just showing you this for paper trade and for educational purpose only. But yeah, this will be so there are two ways to trade. Take the long, once you hit the 161, you get good data, you wait for the reaction, and you set a stop loss on the low we have made. Otherwise, just set a limit, for example. I will never do this personally here, but anyway, you set a limit and you place a stop loss below here the 20%, but I will not do this. I will definitely not do this. 3, 4 years, what will be the retracement of this? Weird. Alright, so let's go to the 50. 3.2, perfect. And so next we'll have this 1-to-1 extension here. But I mean the 1-to-1 extension, yeah, no, normally we shall not go to the 1-to-1. Yeah, no. That will give the 20% of the wave, of the OC wave, so it's not valid. So we should stay around the 165 maximum. Except if we do an ending with a small of a leading main, but yeah, not gonna cover this because gonna confuse, I think, a lot of people. So yeah, I mean, these are the two more likely configurations, to be honest with you here. 5 ways, so wave 1. Wave 2 here, retracement with a 5 ways correction. 5 ways, a crazy expanding and ending here, a really crazy one, but anyway, that is a game really. And so now, for example, if you want to bet on a swing, for example, because you bet on, for example, I don't know, this kind of big push to the upside, for example, you want to bet on this kind of big I will never bet on this mainly, you know. Personally, I'm taking my long, for example, I took that long to bet on, okay, we're going to go to the top of the chart. Now, if we push high, just enjoying the long. I'm just enjoying the longs from low. I'm just enjoying the longs from low here, maybe not from here, but waiting, but from here. I mean, I'm just enjoying my longs, that's it really. But I'm not going to really, yeah, for now the thing is they're still two different configurations that are still both really valid, to be honest with you. So I will not, like, for example, just long and just wait for how to take profit. Oh, I took profit here. I set my stop loss on 3. If I have to get stop time, I'm just going to check if I can re-enter. That's it. Now, if you want to bet on a swing, for example, here, that is something possible. If you want to bet on the bullish case and you're expecting this, for example, to come with the waves, you play the stop loss below and you enter here, for example, at the current price. I don't know where it is exactly, but anyway, you enter here, you play your stop loss below the low. As always, maximum 2% of risk. Okay, you can bet on 0 or 5% risk. I don't know, whatever you want really. But maximum 2%. From here, you're going to wait for higher to take profit. Okay, so to speak, here you're going to place your extension tool, as I did earlier. Top and bottom here. You're going to wait for the wave to retaliate. 1-to-1 extension for a safe take profit. Get acceptance above 1618. It's really up to you if you want to take profit first on the way 2 or on the way 5. It's really up to you. Personally, I will take more profit on the way 5 if I bet on a swing, but it depends really of your trading style. So the only thing the way I will do here is just to safe take profit on the way 3 one time. Then we'll just let it go and take profit only on the way 5. That's the only thing I will do personally here if I bet on a swing. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I mean that's it really. There's nothing more really to add today on the chart really here. Yeah, no, there is nothing more really to add on the chart at the moment. Yeah, I don't know if you have some questions. Really, let me know if you have some questions. I'm just gonna check the live chat very quickly here. Can you also count EOS today in Streamly? I'm just going to focus on Bitcoin today. I'm gonna do a special live stream for alts, but I'm gonna focus on Bitcoin today, mate. I'm good, mate. Thank you. Hope you're doing very well, mate. So I really hope this helped, this kind of update where you can see, I mean, clear here, I've just updated really from review everything. You clearly got like, yeah, you clearly saw how do I use my templates. I mean, not all of them, because for example, the day negative power control, we have no day negative power control, we have no TPOs. But for example, the naked session power control, you can see what level you have to update every day. What I'm doing clear. So yeah, hope this helps. So order flow, there is nothing. I mean, the low here was absolutely insane, to be honest with you here. I mean, insane. We've got a lot of shorts, people trapped here on the very low. Now, yeah, the data still was good for it long, really good for it long. But as always, I'm not going to focus mainly on the order flow because they're a bit of a secrets, and this is going to be more for the VIPs as always. And by the way, completely forgot to say it, but yeah, VIPs are going, or if you send me a message by the way on Discord, are going to get 3 exocharts months for free. Where it is? No, it's not the right channel right here. 3 exocharts months for free. So if you're a VIP and you didn't got your 3 exocharts month for free, really send a message on Discord. I'm gonna send you the code. And if you're not VIP yet, there are 5 places for 5 VIPs. The first 5 VIPs that join as VIP are going to get 3 exocharts months for free. So for example, you don't need to pay all of this right here. So you don't need to pay this. You have all the templates, you have everything for 3 months free. Pretty cool. So if you want to get the 3 months free, you just have to join as VIP. And all the current VIPs have the if you send a message, of course, you don't have to send a message. I'm gonna send you everything. Or you're gonna get a 3 exo transplant for free. But you still have some message already, so I'm gonna send you this. Yeah, so that's it really. That's it really for today. There is nothing more to add. Yeah, levels were good, wave were good. That's it really. Now we have both scenarios, bullish and bearish. The only thing you have to do now is to bet on, to trade this. Now, personally, I would not be surprised to see a higher. Personally, I would not be surprised now to see a higher, to be honest. That's it. Okay. So yeah, for example, yesterday, as I said to APs, you can't bet on a swing long here, for example. Personally, I'm not going to bet on this. I'm going to wait for low to come. We got low here. That's pretty cool. And we went into our first long term. It was looking for that's pretty nice, to be honest with you. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we just made some people bullish here. That was a short plan yesterday. Okay, that was a short plan yesterday in the daily update. This was a short here plan yesterday on the very top. We got that short trade. We go into the first long target and we just reverse from here. That's pretty cool. But anyway, so yeah, I don't see any questions, so I think that we're good. If you have some questions, just send me now. Otherwise, I'm going to end this live stream. And as always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like, subscribe to the channel, to turn on notifications. This is very important. It's just a big reward. So thank you so much if you take the time to subscribe, smash the likes, everything. Really appreciate it. I'll close this. Alright, so I don't see any message, so we're good, I think. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying the content, and if you have some questions, always you can go on the Discord server. Feel free to join the Discord server. You can absolutely join it. You have the link normally right below in the description. And yeah, you can just send some message, ask me some questions, ask questions to everyone, share your plan, share your waves, everything. Just get some good time, you know. But yeah, anyway, I wish you a brilliant day. Take care of you, and see you all in the next one on Thursday, and maybe in another TA, another video or something on YouTube tomorrow during the week. Anyway, I wish you a brilliant day. Take care, and see you in the next one. Cheers.